Hello Eternum and welcome to KOTT News, Eternum's #1 source for news, and this is the War Report. No change in the dynamic of Eternum last night as defending forces hold out on all three fronts. After the final battle of the night in Windsward, community leaders distributed rations to those participating in the defensive efforts. But not all citizens were happy with the decisions of current leadership, erecting a tent city outside Windsward North Gate in protest of the assigned property taxes for the hamlet. KOTT news crews spoke to the protest leaders about their efforts to bring attention to their concerns.
Yeah, this is a movement. This is no more taxes. Down with the taxes. We're taking back this city. This North Gate, this is our gate now. This is Tent City. When you leave this city, you join Tent City. Tent City will provide for you where they have failed. They might have taken our topaz gypsum, but they will not take our freedom. Is that right, boys? Can I get an amen for all this? That's right, brother. Tent City. Blakeness is gonna learn, John. He's gonna learn. You don't mess with Tent City. He sent flamethrowers out here, all kinds of craziness. We won't have it. We won't stand for it. No.
KOTT news crews were unable to reach regime leadership for comment on this issue. Turning to the weather, would you look at that? Clear all morning long again, and still clear until early evening when, as the early matchup begins, slight chance of invasion in Everfall, with more outbreaks responding to the war in the surrounding regions of Restless Shore and First Light. This will ripple into Windsward around 9, with possible northern chill sending some late evening invasions into Brightwood from the north. 2 officially sponsored simulated fantasy combat resolutions on the books for tonight. Up first, the marauding forces of Evora attempt to claim the fishing ports of Reekwater from the Iron Chefs of Eternals through right of Shokugeki. KOTT news crews have been unable to contact Evora leadership on the matter of their intentions, but they have hit the ground running this spring, becoming quite the predators. For Eternals, maintaining control of the fresh fish resources of Reekwater in order to supply the freshest, finest sushi to their citizens in Ebonscale is a large priority, and as such, the secret ingredient for tonight's Shokugeki to determine whose cuisine reigns supreme will be large catfish. In the post-invasion's nightcap, the instigators initiate interpersonal interaction with the forces of regime for control of the northernmost region of Morningdale. Regime has been encouraging all citizens to utilize the public bathworks hot tub in town square between invasions and show little sign of concern for tonight's war. This will be the instigators' second attempt to seize Morningdale from these same regime forces, though more pedigreed in their ability to capture a region, having once held Weaver's Fen. We'll have the outcomes and reactions from the citizens tonight at 11. Until then, this has been War Correspondent JChalant, KOTT News.